it's such a hit or miss on that store. I thought I had to give it a try so I can come back and report to you guys on, is Shein worth it? Are they better now? I'm here to tell you. Okay, so I have all my stuff over here. It all came in this bag. So I woke up randomly at 5:30 in the morning a couple weeks ago and I saw that Shein was having this mega like St. Patrick's Day sale. So I got a lot of stuff on super sale. I think in total I spent about $100. They had free shipping to the United States and I got a lot of stuff. You can see it all over here. So I guess real quick, also before I start, usually when I do these hauls, I'm opening the box with you guys and trying things on for the first time with you and just basing my my thoughts on that. But I actually got this and then went to Palm Springs for a week and I took all this stuff with me and I was wearing it around. And I'm really happy that I did because it got me to really experience wearing Shein out in the real world, and I learned some things and I realized it's still not made that well. We're gonna get started, I'll show you why. My favorite thing that I came in this order, I'm gonna start off with that, is this gorgeous yellow dress. I'm gonna put a photo of it right here for you. I wore this all the time in Palm Springs. I love this color. This color is like my favorite color. It has pockets, it's this gorgeous dress. It was like $18 on sale, so I was like, gotta have this. What I love about this dress, we'll start there. The color is great, the fit's pretty great. I love that it has pockets and it's affordable. I got so many compliments on it. What is bad though is that like the second time I wore it, the seam started falling apart here. So do you see this giant ass seam that I'm gonna have to sew up now? So Shein still doesn't sew their products very well. So when I sit down, the buttons kind of pull apart here to the side and pop up. Like, do you see what I mean right here? Okay, a little bit of flash there. And I don't have the biggest boobs, so it's not a huge issue, but they do kind of pull apart, and I am worried when I wear this that it's just gonna pull apart. And also, as you might be able to see if I zoom in real quick, some of these buttons, they are fraying, and I'm personally not very convinced that these buttons are gonna stay on very long. That being said, and minus the hole in the side, I do really like this dress and I'm hoping that I can figure out how to keep it together because this is my new favorite dress. Okay, so I also got a second dress, which is this very long, sort of like candy stripe dress. It's a maxi dress. I really like this dress as well. It actually still has the same problems that the other dress does, where the buttons up here on my chest area, like when I sit, they kind of stretch and pull apart, and the threads aren't like, it's not sewn together very well. It's starting to fray in some places, though this is made much better than the yellow dress because I think the material is slightly nicer. This one also has pockets, which is great. The fit is great. I got a large, I think, and it fits just like a large should fit. And it's a lot of fun, and I think it makes a really great vacation dress, but still has the issues that I think the buttons are gonna fall off pretty soon. So I also got a few swimsuits, and normally I don't get swimsuits around places like this because I'm a very curvy woman and I just don't trust that some Chinese company is going to be able to make a swimsuit that can cover my butt. This is a bikini and it is not the best material. It does on this tops kind of, it doesn't fully adhere to your body. That's a weird way of saying that. It just doesn't hug your curves like a normal swimsuit would. That being said, I got a large and I was able to fit into a large, and it was pretty affordable, and I got this for our trip to Hawaii. And I don't own bikinis, so this should be fun to wear. Okay, so I got a second swimsuit. I think I'm gonna be keeping this first one. I won't be keeping the second one, unfortunately. So it is also a bikini, and it has this gorgeous little scallop pattern, and it looked really nice online. It's a bit too small. I got a large in this as well, but the main issue is, as you can see, I'm gonna put this on for you real quick. The cup issue is really weird. It has these inserts and I just can't straighten them out, and it looks like my boobs are all over the place, which is a little disappointing because I thought that the shape and the design of this was super original, and I was really excited to wear this in Hawaii, but it's not made well. You can tell that it's probably knocked off of a design for someone else's beautiful, expensive swimsuit, and they just didn't didn't construct it very well. The cups are all weird. The bottoms are also really tight, so it hugs me here. As you can see, you can't see the scallops when I have it on me, and that's kind of the whole point of the suit, is that it has a scallop trim that's super dainty and fun. But yeah, I'm trying to think of, I guess it's maybe a Mara Hoffman design. It kind of reminds me of a little knockoff of that, but for $12 instead of $300. This bag, I fell in love with this bag, you guys, and I was really surprised by it, and then also very disappointed. So I got this again for Hawaii because I thought it would be a really nice bag to carry around. It has this great open top here, so you can easily throw your stuff in it, take it out. It's quite roomy. It also has this strap, so if I wanted to be hands-free, look at, I'm magically hands-free. I don't know, I just thought it was really cute, and again, I think it was like $15, so it's very affordable. And I started using it when I was in Palm Springs and Joshua Tree, and I was using it every single day, carrying my wallet and stuff, everything in it. And then about halfway through, which side is it? It started falling apart. So right there. Yeah, I don't know, I was very disappointed in it. It happened very quickly, and it's on the bottom, so obviously everything's going to be falling out on it here. I don't know if you can see this. This is kind of like the string that this entire bag is sewn together with. So again, I was super pleased and then super disappointed by the Shein bag. And then finally I got earrings, which I kind of honestly had the same experience with the dresses and the bags, is that I was super excited about them and then kind of really disappointed about them. So let me show them to you real quick. So Shein's earrings are really affordable. So I am someone, I think I got them. Yeah, I am someone who I really love statement earrings. I think a good statement earrings like these, which are from Shein, they just add fun to any outfit. The only problem is earrings can get crazy expensive, and I don't know, I always lose them, or they're just like not my style in a year, and I just can't justify spending more than like $20 or $30 on a pair of earrings. I was really excited to see that Shein's earrings are really affordable. I'm talking like most pairs are under $2, at the most $4, and you can get really fun earrings. Of course, on the flip side, because they're so cheap and made in China, they're not made that well. So first up are these earrings here, which it's really just like a cotton puff ball on a little piece of wire that I paid like $2 for. So it probably cost them like 6 cents to make this. That being said, I really like these, and I think these are actually probably the ones that are gonna hold together the best over the years. Next up, I got these really fun statement earrings, which are just like, how fun are these? These are really great. But when I got them, I realized that, I'm gonna see if I can get the camera to focus on it. Not felt, but it's material that's like a little bit harder than felt, like a step up. It's just 2 layers of that, and then stuff loosely glued on it. Same with the back. This is just loosely glued on the back. So I wouldn't trust getting this wet at all because I think it would fall apart. I also had a huge issue with how they're both facing the same way. So it looks great when I put it on this ear because it's facing out, but when I put on this ear, it's just like hitting my cheek, so it ends up, this sits like this and this one's like this, and it's just like this whole awkward mess. Someone didn't take the time to realize that they should be like opposite directions. I think though for these, I am going to cut this beak off and glue it on the other side to kind of get that effect of mirroring birds. But isn't it kind of ridiculous that if you want to wear these, you have to heavily modify them in order to be able to wear them? So I got a few other pairs of earrings too. I personally have been very into these like tortoiseshell geometric shapes. So these ones are pretty good so far, but again, everything is just kind of glued together. So this is just kind of glued on here, so I will have to be careful that they don't fall. But these held up pretty decently during my trip. Again, this was like $3. The ones that didn't hold up are these earrings. I thought these were gorgeous, and I accidentally dropped one like taking out of the bag, and the end immediately fell off. I do think I can super glue this back on, but again, you can just tell that these aren't made very well because things fall apart. I also got these earrings, which so far have been holding up. And then lastly, I got these, which looked really big on the internet, and they're actually really small. So I don't think that I'm going to keep these, but they're fun, and again, they're just a couple of dollars. I am still very torn about Shein. So I personally think that they have come a really long way since 3 years ago when I first tried them. Their products are a little bit better made, and I definitely have larger sizes now, so a large is actually a large, it's not a small, and as a size 12 woman I can actually buy clothes and fit into them, which is a really great thing. That being said, I think all their products are just like hit and misses. I think they're kind of made just long enough to get you past that 30-day return date. I found the most disappointing though is how when you first get them and you try them on, it feels like it's all made decently, you know, like a little better than you thought it was going to be, more on like a Forever 21 level where it's not perfect, but it's fine for like $12. But then as you start wearing them, they quickly fall apart. So remember my yellow dress, like the second time I wore it, it started ripping, and that bag took like 3 or 4 days of using it, and then it started falling apart, and these earrings started falling apart after I started using them. So I think it's more of just, it's not a if it will fall apart, but when it will fall apart, and you kind of have to be you kind of have to know that's coming and be comfortable knowing that your clothes and your products aren't going to last very long. Would I buy from Shein again? I have been asking myself that question, and I go back and forth. I think at the start of my vacation I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get this again. Every time we're going somewhere that the weather's weird, or I just want a new dress or a new skirt or a new bag or whatever for a trip or an event or something, sure. But then as I started wearing these pieces and they started one by one falling apart on me, it was just the idea of buying from them again just felt really crappy. Like you're just literally throwing your money away. At the end of the day, I think you're just better buying from places like Forever 21 or H&M or Target that are still similar price points, but they're making their products a little bit better, enough where you can actually wear it more than twice without it falling apart. All right, so that is my big Shein haul for you. I tried dresses, swimsuits, earrings, bags, and I hope this helped you figure out if you should buy from Shein, yes or no. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. If you think that they're just as bad as they used to be, or if they're better, do you shop from them? Have you ever wanted to? I'd love to hear your thoughts below, so drop a comment below. Let's get this discussion going. Maybe I just got some bad luck on a few bad items, and I should try them again. I do like the price points. That's the key right there. The price points are great. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow Whimsy Soul on Instagram. Have a good day, you guys.